Some intriguing match. And we've been waiting for... Hey, Allie.
Well, guys, in today's...
Thanks, Allie. Now, Denver's starting 5. Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle. Murray and Caldwell Pope are the backcourt pairing. And it's Porter in at the small forward position. And for the Jazz, Colin Sexton out there with Jordan Clarkson. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. Then it's Kelly Olynyk. Well, Clark, I think I speak for all of the NBA family in saying that we are eager to get this season underway.
Always, B.A. You know, we love the fact that each new season brings a clean slate for everybody. Players, coaches, announcers, fans. It doesn't matter what you did last season. Everybody starts at ground zero this season.
Now here's Clarkson. Here's Markkanen, and they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And, you know, so often the size of Markkanen overpowers the defense. Even when he gets hit, he still finishes over and through him.
Well, when we talk home court advantage, you think the Nuggets have the best in the NBA?
I think so, B.A., and it has to do with geography. Denver is at altitude, and that's hard on your body, trust me, I know. And they're isolated from the rest of the league, so it always is a long trip out there as well.
How about that smooth shot from the arc for Porter? He's got such a confident release in deep range, too.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Elevating like a rocket booster. Clarkson likes to get into the paint and finish at the rim.
Jokic, and it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
You know, one measure of Nikola Jokic's growth as a player is his triple-double tally. I mean, he's already among the NBA career leaders in that category.
And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Team foul.
First quarter, just over a minute and a half in.
After 5 shots, that's their first miss. I definitely call that a good start.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
Shot is good by Gordon. Well, among active players, only LeBron and Westbrook are ahead of Jokic in triple-doubles, Clark.
And B.A. with a lot of runway left in front of him. I mean, the Joker figures to keep climbing up that list. I don't know if he'll catch Russ or the Big O at the top, but he's going to be in the neighborhood.
Now here's Murray. Here's Caldwell Pope. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists in the game. Outside Sexton. Clarkson passes to Markkanen. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
Pass to Clarkson. Launches a 3. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
And Markkanen, the big fella, has nice court vision, solid at finding open teammates.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Now here's Murray. Porter finds Jokic. Over to the wing. Back to Porter. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
His first personal foul.
And, you know, when you foul Porter, foul him like you mean it. Or to be an and one, just like it was there.
Well, the past few seasons, the Jazz have become serious playoff contenders.
You know, B.A., with high expectations, they haven't reached their goal. Now, this franchise definitely has their sights set on the ultimate prize, their first championship.
Utah leading. Here's Markkanen. Somehow scores the layup in traffic. Markkanen's got 11 points.
And Markkanen is used to having the defense all over. I mean, he's a marked man, especially this close. Somehow, though, he finds a way.
He gets it in there.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
And that's Porter Jr. Shows nice follow-through on the shot, even through the contact.
Here's Sexton, and the basket is good. 5 points in the game.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
And stolen by Sexton. Driving in, and he jams it home with authority.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Nuggets foul. Contavious.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Now here's Clarkson. 5 points in the game.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
He buries it from 3.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
Marketing outside. Pass to Clarkson. Jacks up a 3. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
Used to having a hand in his face, Caldwell Pope likes the challenge of making hard shots.
Jokic passes to Murray. Gordon, right side. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Porter's got 5 assists tonight.
Terrific placement on the bounce pass. Right where it needed to be.
Clarkson outside. Here's Markkanen, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Markkanen's got 13 now.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Outside Murray. From behind the arc. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Hey, that's really good, positive offense. Murray knows exactly what he's going to do before the ball even gets there. That's shot preparation, folks.
And Utah calls time here. So much NBA talent like Jamal Murray out of Canada, specifically the province of Ontario.
Yeah, very true. And I think that's because guys like Murray, born in the late 90s, they grew up with the NBA in Toronto. And Jamal and others have been inspired by the Raptors.
The Jazz making a switch here. Utah has gone 4 for 4 so far from three-point land. Impressive. Here's Horton Tucker. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Give him 8 points now.
And that's evidence that Markkanen is working on his defense, and it's critical that he does so. And blocks like this show he's making good stride.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
So far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And, of course, taking it inside, always a great game plan. And I'm curious if there'll be an adjustment from the defensive end. Maybe sag off some shooters a little. I mean, Jordan Clarkson is huge in the Philippines. His family with roots there, traveling out to Manila with NBA cares, drawing huge crowds.
Jackson, he's checked in for Jamal Murray. Knocks down the long J. Caldwell Pope's got 11 points.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Fires from the wing, and the basket by Abaji. And Clarkson in 2018 suited up for the Philippines national team.
NBA Clarkson's NBA games are a must-watch in the Philippines. Kids watching Clarkson's games in the morning before heading to school. They say, forget the cartoons, we want to watch hoops. The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Now here's Jokic. He's got 5. Count the basket.
Jokic.
Here's Horton Tucker. Pass to Agbaji. Shoots from the line. Again, Utah.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Here's Caldwell Pope. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. 14 points for him.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots. What a move that time. Crossed up the whole building on that play.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Jackson finds Jokic. Clarkson against Porter. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Caldwell Pope. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
They can't stop him.
At least not on those first 6 attempts. He is scorching out there, flamethrowing.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Porter's got 13 now.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
Only in quarter number 1. He's put in 4 out of 5. Great start. And in 2022, more history made by Nikola Jokic, becoming the first player to amass 2,000 points, 1,000 rebounds, and 500 assists in a single season.
So it's Denver now.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. There's the 3. Lets it fly. And another basket for Denver. And Nikola Jokic breaking barriers at the center position, Greg.
Oh, so true, B.A. That 2,000, 1,500 season, it never been done before. The Joker's ability to be a facilitator at the 5. Almost a point center. We've never really seen that before. And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions. You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Fires from 14.
Caldwell Pope showing us excellent timing there, using his length well. On defense.
And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Denver in the lead. Pass to Jokic. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists in the game.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Team is in the penalty. At the line for the Jazz, Jordan.
And that one falls for Clarkson.
Whenever you talk about teams battling injuries, the Denver Nuggets really come to the top of the list. It's really prevented them, the injuries they've had to keep players from reaching their full potential.
Now here's Jokic. 10 points for him.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now.
On the wing, kept alive, and it's points.
Well, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
Now here's Gordon. Porter the pass to Jackson. And another three for Denver.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. More 2K action in just a moment. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the Nuggets here in this one?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
They've got Kelly Olynyk. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Colin Sexton. Then Lauri Markkanen. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. And stolen by Murray. Gordon finds Jokic. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Jokic has got 16 points now.
Yes, sir. Jokic fired up, and so is his team. They love to see the big guy score like this.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Nikola Jokic again has won the league MVP, but he's not one to beat his own chest. He said, quote, "I never think about it. I didn't come here to be the MVP of the league. I always think that somebody's better than me, and I want to compete to beat them. Just by that mentality alone, I'm the underdog every time." Brian?
Well, it's working for him, Allie. Thanks. And it's a completely new group here for the Nuggets. Clarkson outside. 11 feet out, and there's another one for the Jazz.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
On the wing, Clarkson. And the Jazz tack on 2 more.
The total answer for this team. Clarkson on 1 tonight.
Pass to Bryant. Good. And Brown gets the assist. And the Nuggets lead by 9. For Utah, they've gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Stolen by Jackson. Bryant, the pass to Jackson. Lets the 3 fly. Sinks it from distance.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Here's Sexton. He has 7. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Jackson, pass to Brown. Back to Jackson. Over Sexton. That's good from Jackson. On the assist from Brown. Brown's 3 assists in the game. And there's the call on Reggie Jackson. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's 2 fouls in as many quarters. He may have to adjust his approach now.
And he lobs it up top. And that one's good. Olynyk's got his first basket.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
For 3, Sexton. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Pass to Bryant. Jackson for 3. And another 3 for Denver.
And now he's dropped 2 3-pointers in each quarter.
Got a piece of it. Back come the Nuggets on the run. 3-pointer. Connects from downtown. He's got 6.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
For Utah, they've gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go in the second quarter. Back to Sexton. Lets it go from deep. Drops in the 3. Sexton's got 6 in the quarter.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
And here's Brown for 3. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 5 assists in the game. From the high post, here's Olynyk, and it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Pass to Jackson. And there is a whistle. That'll go on Thomas Bryant. That's his first foul of the game.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Jamal Murray is checked in for the Nuggets.
His first personal foul. 4th team foul. Into the lineup for the Nuggets. Braun.
Here's Abaji. Lets a floater go. And he lays it in.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Tipped away. Pass to Brown. Back to Murray. Takes the 3. And another 3 for Denver.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
So it's Denver now. Here's Brown. And he buries that one. Back rim. In. Brown's got 5 points now this quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanting to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here.
Well, I don't think it would be a bad idea, but I mean, they could use all the second chance points they can get.
Here's Horton Tucker, and it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line. Gay's checked in for Utah.
Jamal Murray suffered a terrible knee injury back in April of 2021, tearing his ACL late during that season and missing over a year of basketball as a result.
And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for 1 more. Clark, for a guy like Murray, ACL injuries used to be a potential career ender. Not anymore, though.
You're exactly right, B.A. I mean, with the advances in modern medicine and rehabbing from injuries, the way these guys strength train, it really is remarkable that they're able to come back and in many cases be better than they were before after what used to be a career-ending injury. And that's thanks to doctors and physical therapists. The modern medicine change has changed the NBA, elongating careers for sure.
Here's the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 9.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the going among these defenders.
Yeah, they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Pass to Horton Tucker. From 13, again, Utah.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Timeout called, the Nuggets. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Yeah, and once he gets the switch turned on, Caldwell Pope is not going to be slowed down. He can heat up quickly.
And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. And now it's a 10-point Denver lead.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for him at that end of the floor.
Good work there as it goes.
Able to get to the hoop with those nice handles, leading to an easy finish.
From the high post, and there are the Nuggets with another bucket.
You got to give respect to Caldwell Pope's mid-range jump shot. He's got the green light to take this shot, and that green light is always on.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
And Brown, the bucket on the assist by Jokic.
3 points.
Jokic has got assist number 5 here tonight.
Nuggets foul.
You know, we've seen a number of players make the successful leap from the G League to the NBA, and Alan Horton Tucker adds to that list.
And Horton Tucker certainly is making the most out of his opportunity. Clark, he's not taking it for granted.
No, he's not. And I love the way he plays. This kid has a lot of ability. I mean, he's a guy you can count on to score. He'll move the ball as well. He provides excellent energy. I think he's a very solid rotational player. Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end. You know, he can't do it by himself.
Denver in the lead. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. And again, it's Denver converting.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Here's Avaji. Shot is good. Dragic making the play. He's got 14.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
And trailing in this game, now is not the time to start playing conservatively. I mean, if you've got an open look from deep, let it go. I mean, you've got to play freely and with confidence.
Oh, got that one up quick. Caldwell Pope's got 35.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet.
Exercising his authority.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Oh, big-time drive and finish. Showing a little artistry on that tape. I could watch moves like that all day.
Boy, I love seeing Gay go right up with the shot off the pass. No wasted motion.
Knocks it loose. Gordon, right side. Brown passes to Murray. Here's Caldwell Pope. And it falls all over the rim and in. Caldwell Pope's got 12 points now in the quarter.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Fast break. Here we go. Kick out to Brown. Outside Murray. The 3 ball. And another 3 for Denver.
He's certainly starting to heat up from outside. That's his 3rd for the game. His 2nd in this quarter.
Pass to Horton Tucker. Over Murray, and the basket by Horton Tucker. Horton Tucker's got 18.
and he can take over in a nanosecond. Once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. They've been fantastic pushing the ball. Fast break points a key to this lead. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks a lot, guys. I'm here alongside Coach Malone, and Coach, a strong first half for this team. What was clicking for you?
I love that ball movement. Carry the ball, and that's something we've been harping on. Make a play for somebody else. And I thought we had.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a tremendous start for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Just amazing that he tallied 21 points. That about right.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. On the court right now for the Nuggets, Caldwell-Pope and Porter Jr. They're the 2 and the 3. Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle, and it's Murray in at the point.
Denver foul. Jamal Murray.
So many incredible players, Clark. What elite talent really takes your breath away? Is it passing or shooting, handles, or maybe those high-flying dunkers?
Yeah, for me, I think it's seeing the game, and that goes back to passing. Being able to see a player so ahead, that really excites me because not many players can do that.